Jan, for tonight's agenda, what is our our topic? So of course, recap from last week's meeting, which was the product introduction part one. Wherein I told everyone about Himohim, about beauty products as well, the number one selling beauty products such as the Absolute skincare set, the Fame, and also evening care set. Tapos in terms of health naman, I've said about the Himohim, probiotics, and Alaska E omega 3. And in terms of personal care, I've told you about the hair treatment, herbal hair conditioner, and herbal hair shampoo. So in case you may have some questions about it, you can ask me later after our product introduction part 2. So for today's topic, I have for you product introduction part 2, and of course, Atomy Vision by John. And next week's topic, it will be the announcement of monthly giveaway winner and of course open discussion about the system compensation plan and about products. So Janice, if I may ask, alam mo na ba na meron kaming monthly giveaway or not yet?
No, not
No,
yet.
not yet. So this is about the every month meron kaming giveaway product, for our members. This month, we are giving away hydrating mask. Yung mask is 10 pieces in one
Di ko
box.
pa siya na-try.
Hindi pa siya,
Na-try ko
pero
later.
nilagyan kita dun sa
Oo,
box.
try ko later. Yung toothpaste na gustuhan ni Peter eh.
As in?
Mm-mm.
So, Janice, so how was it like in the morning?
Oo, ano siya, nice yung toothpaste. Mare-recommend ko din.
Nice. And na-check mo din yung mga ingredients.
Yung pagkakita ni Peter sa propolis ba yun? Propolis.
Oo, propolis.
Oo, alam niya na kaagad.
Perfect. Perfect. It's nice to hear. And di ba, Janice, meron ka na rin demonstration sa 29th of January?
Oo. Iko-confirm ko pa. Sana hindi
Ate
sila mag-change ng baka if may mga other schedule sila.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, This time is really, how do you say, very challenging, let's say. Challenging time. So, Janice, about dun sa product monthly giveaway namin, every month, meron kaming monthly giveaway to boost the energy of our members. Like, let's say, for example, this month, we have the daily mask, which consists of 10 pieces mask. And binibigay namin siya every end of the month. But there are also criteria on how to be able to be qualified on that giveaway. So, first and foremost, the member has to attend at least 3 times the monthly meeting. Sometimes in a month, di ba, meron tayong 4 times in a month meeting or sometimes 5 times in a month. Like, let's say, for example, this January, we have at least 5 times meeting in a month. And of course, the member has to show herself or himself in the camera. So, video on, must be video on. And
no, video on. I cannot video on because naandito kami sa
mother-in-law. Yeah, it's
mother-in-law.
Completely understandable, so don't worry. And then the next
Pero okay naman siguro.
Yeah, okay lang din. Pakita mo yung absolute beauty mo, Janice.
Wala pa ako ligo, magsasauna pa later.
Wow, perfect. And then the member has to invite at least one member in a month, and also the member has to register one member in a month. And then yung announcement of the winner is every end of the month or the last meeting of the month. And then after that, I will contact the member who wins for the month kung paano namin isi-ship yung product sa kanya. Like, let's say, for example, sa'yo, kung ikaw yung manalo or si Phoebe, siya manalo, I will order from Russia. And for you, Janice, let's say, ikaw yung manalo for the month of February or for the month of January, isasabay ko dun sa next shipment natin. Okay? Okay. So, for today's session, I have product introduction part 2. And I will be discussing 4 products each for 3 categories, such as health, beauty, and also personal care. So let's begin with health. The first product that I have here is what we call the Color Food Vitamin C. So I know that anyone knows what is the use of vitamin C, right? We really need it,
Mm.
especially nowadays, to avoid sipon, to avoid ubo, and some harmful immune diseases. And our color food vitamin C has 7 color food groups made out of 500 milligrams of vitamin C, and it comes with a little packet that is freshly sealed with nitrogen to keep it extra fresh. So what you have to do in order for you to take this product is you just need to open the sachet, place the powder on your tongue to let it loose, or you can actually mix it with a drink depending on your preference. So, itong color food vitamin C natin, Phoebe and Janice, actually, ang taste nito is mango. So, it's really actually very
Mm.
good, especially for kids. Magugustuhan talaga nila tong lasa na to. I don't know, John, yung kids mo ba nag-take ng vitamin C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they like it?
Binubuhos na nila sa bunganga nila. Pati yung probiotic.
Hindi ko pa natitikman yung probiotics, pero I really wanted to try the probiotics.
Sabi nga ng bunso ko, ang tamis daw. Too
Yung
sweet,
alin?
daddy. Yung vitamin C.
Oo, yung vitamin C, I heard a lot of comments about it as well, na matamis daw yung vitamin C and very good for kids talaga. So, for someone who doesn't know, vitamin C is something that our bodies cannot produce naturally. So, kailangan natin silang kunin sa mga
Supplements.
yes, sa mga supplements. Like for example, our color food vitamin C, kailangan natin kunin yung vitamin C doon, or we can take it from the vegetables and fruits. But if ever pag naluto na natin yung vegetables, nawawala na rin yung vitamins, right? Namamatay na rin yung vitamins doon. But of course, if we take it from the fruits, the vitamins still stay there kasi hindi naman natin niluluto yung fruits. So we take it as it is. Right, so it is very important to take vitamin C, especially nowadays. Actually, magte-take din ako nitong vitamin C. I'm just waiting for our shipment. Darating siya this week. Actually, nandito na siya sa Belgium. I'm just waiting for the delivery. So I'm really excited to try this product. So the next product that I'm going to be showing you is about our Sephora Queen. So Sephora Queen is a supplement for people that is going through a premenopausal stage or menopausal stage. But first of all, I would like to discuss what is menopause. So menopause is the end of woman's menstrual cycle wherein the ovary stops producing egg cells. And of course, during this period, yung mga babae will
Parang bagay na
experience.
to sa akin.
Uy, grabe.
Mag-prepare menopausal na yata.
Uy, hindi, grabe.
Early stage.
Janice, if I may ask, how young are you?
Ha?
How young are you?
38 na, oy.
O, 38. So, ang mga nagpipremenopause, di ba mga 45?
Oo, nasa mga 4. Depende. Depende sa hormone.
Oo, depende sa hormonal changes. Okay. So,
Pero
ayan.
mga early siguro, mga early menopausal, nasa mga 40 something, 40, 45, ganyan.
Oo, true. 40, 45, yeah. Between the range of 40, 45, depending on the depending on the hormonal change. So, John, just to inform you, John and Phoebe, actually, Janice is a nurse in Finland. So, kaya very, very keen talaga si Janice into health. Kaya nung in-introduce ko sa kanya yung Absolute and of course the Hemuhim, she first wanted to check what are the ingredients. Kasi it is very important to, to introduce it to someone if they know what are the ingredients. So it was also the same challenge for me din, Janice, nung nag-umpisa ako. May nagtanong sa akin, what is this?
Oo. Kasi sila masyado silang kung skeptic ba sa pagtatanong nila o pag ikaw magdi-deal ka something, so masyado silang ano ba yung tarka in English, ang language ko mixed Finnish at saka English, tsaka Tagalog, Bisaya.
Is it
Ah,
pinilitan, Janice? Or,
oo, parang ganyan na ano sila sa mga anong ingredients, anong
oo.
meron, anong ganyan.
Oo,
Siyempre.
lalo na yung mga finish, mga, how
Mm.
do you say, very keen on the ingredients and what is the product composed of.
Oh,
Something like
especially
that.
pag abroad, parang ganyan. Parang ano
Mm-mm.
sila,
Lalo
skeptic
na
sila
pagka
masyado sila.
galing sa Asia,
Mm.
right?
Hindi, basta as long as naman meron namang ano, mga ano ba tawag diyan? Mga certified sa mga ganyan,
Certificates.
'di ba?
Yeah.
Good
Oo.
hand. Go
So,
down now.
Janice, I
Good.
think yung Himo-Him, ma-recommend mo talaga siya sa
Yes.
Finland kasi yung Himo-Him natin, Janice, is
Right, huh?
approved by the US FDA.
Long time I'm
Mm-mm.
telling you, go
Kaya
change
nga,
pajama.
Yeah.
pagka ano niya,
Go
yung
here behind.
may bagong ano,
Oo.
member. Hello.
Hi, Lucy. Lucy's from Kuwait. So, tingnan mo, I think Lucy's still working. Kaya, hi, Lucy. Ayun, medyo na working pa siya. Okay, so to go back, of course, during the menopausal period, women may feel emotional changes, of course, vaginal dryness, trouble in sleeping, and dryness of skin. So this Sophoroquine is a multivitamin complex specially designed for, again, premenopausal and menopausal support. It may also help to preserve bone health. It supports healthy cholesterol levels and circulatory system. And of course, it may also protect cells from oxidation. It is recommended to take one soft gel capsule per day. So as you can see here, Janice, Phoebe, and Lucy, and of course, John, it's not applicable for you since you're not a woman. Um, our Sephora Queen consists of 120 soft gels. So it is only recommended to take one soft gel per day. So ang isang box, actually, it can be a 120 day supply. So you see, yung one box lang, we can give you, it can give you 120 days already. So I think that this product is really affordable for what it is. Of course, we have the pricing in the Philippines, and we also have a different pricing in here in Europe, as I've discussed with you, Janice. And Janice, just to inform you that I've attended our UK seminar, and actually,
Oo nga, nabasa ko. Oh.
yeah, they will be delivering products all over Europe
Oh,
already.
that's
So
good.
yeah, that is really actually very good. It will be an advantage for us to recommend Atomy to especially European ones. Why
Mm-mm.
kamo? Kasi they can actually purchase from the
You,
website itself.
okay.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is
nice.
yeah, that is really very nice. So actually, I think they will be launching in probably, there's no definite date yet. Probably the second week of March. So we will see that in the future.
Eh, actually, sorry ha, kailangan ko munang umalis kasi yung isa naghihintay na sabi ko
Sauna.
sa'yo kanina, di ba, sauna?
Oo. No worries, Janice. It's fine.
Sorry.
No, Janice. Thank you
Balikan
for
ko
coming.
pag nandyan pa rin kayo. Hanggang anong oras ba kayo?
Siguro we will have 1 hour.
One hour pa?
Yeah.
Sige, habol pa ako.
Okay, perfect. See you later,
Sorry.
Janice. No
See
worries.
you sa
Enjoy.
lahat. Sige, bye-bye.
See you. Bye. So the next product that we have is our Atomy Pure Tea. So Phoebe, Malu, Lucy, kung gusto nyong mag-diet, this is the perfect tea for you. Because Atomy Pure Tea is a special type of age-fermented tea named after the pure region in Yunnan, China. It is one of China's top 10 famous tea. So what are the benefits in taking one sachet of pure tea a day? So one of the benefits of taking one sachet of pure tea is it can actually relieve the discomfort feeling after a heavy meal. Therefore, it is recommended for those who want to help in digestion and those who wants to adjust their body constitution. So actually, itong pure tea, ginagamit ko siya actually 1 month, 2 months ago, ginamit ko siya ng 1 month. And nag-lose ako ng 2 kilos. So I actually recommend this pure tea for those people that are undergoing diet kasi it can really help. But of course, when we say diet, hindi lang tayo aasat sa pure tea. Of course, kailangan nating kumain ng even food, We need to eat healthy, like let's say for example, salad, meat, vegetables, and not a lot of carbs. But it actually really helps for the diet if someone wanted to undergo diet. So the next product that I'm going to be showing you is about our rhodiola milk thistle. So actually, itong rhodiola milk thistle is for our liver. So it actually improves fatigue caused by liver stress. What it has a multi-complex formula with milk thistle, yung ingredients niya, and rhodiola, and of course, vitamin D. But syempre, ano ba muna yung human liver? Human liver is the large organ that sits on the right side of the belly, which filters the blood coming from the digestive tract before passing it to the rest of the body. And it also detoxifies chemicals and metabolizes drugs, and it makes proteins important for blood clotting and other function. So about the ingredients, yung milk thistle, ito ay isang flowering herb related to daisy ragweed family. And of course, the vitamin D plays a vital role in maintaining a good health and well-being. So ang Atomy rhodiola milk thistle is recommended for people who needs to improve their health, people who wants to boost nutrient metabolism, and people who work longer hours and often have late night meals. So ayan, pag yung mga, alam mo yan, yung mga workers na laging puyat, laging late na kumakain ng dinner, mostly dyan na-damage yung liver natin. So, it is very important to take a supplement like rhodiola milk thistle para to prevent na ma-damage yung yung liver natin. Kasi pag na-damage yung liver natin, we will have a problem with our digestion. And of course, some immune diseases as well. So, kung meron kayong mga friends na undergoing liver problem, it is recommended or it is better to let them know about our rhodiola milk thistle. Okay? And then the next category that I'm going to be showing you is about our beauty. So we have Atomy lipstick. So yung Atomy lipstick natin is, it actually serves as a moisturizer as well. So I have here our Atomy lipsticks. In the Philippines, we have actually 7 shades, but what I have here is only 5 shades. So the first shade that I'm going to be showing you is the Nudie Rose. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you here. So ito yung Nudie Rose natin. Parang natural color lang siya ng lips. The next one is the Poppy Red. Ito yung ano ko ngayon sa lips ko. Bale, ito yung Poppy Red. Oh, yeah. Itong pangalawa. Poppy Red. And then the next color that I'm going to be showing you, actually I only have 4. I have here the Honey Coral. Ito yung Honey Coral. So parang Nudie Rose lang din siya, but a bit stronger. And actually, pag nilagay nyo talaga siya sa lips nyo, parang moisturizer talaga siya, tapos lip shiner. Pagka winter, hindi nyo na kailangang lalo na sa Russia, Phoebe, malamig sa Russia, -20. So, pag gumamit ka ng lipstick, hindi mo na talaga kailangan mag-lip treatment or mag-lip shiner. Kasi parang lip shiner na rin siya, as what you can see on my lips. Talagang ganyan talaga yung itsura niya. And then the last color that I have here is our Sunset Orange. So parang ano din siya, parang Nudie Rose, but it is darker. So parang Poppy Red din yung color niya. Ayan. So the next one is our Atomy Lip Glow. So this is actually quite very important. Kasi itong, di ba, let's say for example sa Philippines, the weather is very warm. And we tend to use sunscreen to protect our face. But we often forget about our lips. So what is the advantage of using Atomy Lip Glow is, yung Atomy Lip Glow natin, it has UV protection that will prevent us from the ultraviolet rays. So, pinoprotektahan niya rin yung lips natin from the dryness because of the sun. So, it serves as our protection from the sun. So, again, it has UV protection. It has lip color and lip care. So, sabi nila, pag gumamit ka daw ng Atomy Lip Glow, it will bring back the pinkish color of your lips. So, ginagamit ko tong Atomy Lip Glow actually every day, once a day, and I can see that my lips is actually so moisturized and nakita ko talaga na bini-bring back niya yung pinkish color ng lips. Kasi before using any lipstick, you know, like maybe let's say 5 years ago, my lips was actually so pink. But then I have been using harmful lipstick na it made my lips darker. So when I started using lip glow, Atomy Lip Glow, my lips became, let's say malapit na siyang bumalik dun sa natural color niya. Kaya I really recommend this for people who doesn't use lipstick, but you know, someone who needs moisturizer for their lips. Kasi this is actually very recommended. And actually, this is our #1 bestseller here in Europe. So you should try this. I know, Lucy, di ba nag-lip glow ka? Lucy, you use this, di ba? Nakamute ka, Lucy. Di ba
It's very
gumagamit ka?
nice, Joyce.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gusto mo siya?
gamit ko yan every day.
Every day. Ilang beses ka gumagamit nito?
Dati, yung lips ko para akong nagsisigarilyo, maitim yung labi ko eh. Now, para siyang nagla-light,
Di ba?
nagpipink-pink.
Nagpipink na. Oo, kasi binabalik niya yung color ng lips. Kaya super recommended ko talaga to. And recommended
I
to your
love
friends
it.
as well, Lucy.
I love it.
I love it too. Yeah. Okay. So the next one that we have is our Atomy Home Energizing All-in-One. So alam natin, yung mga lalaki especially are very lazy to do skincare. Kasi lalo na sa Atomy skincare natin, it has 6 bottles. Let's say, for example, the Absolute Skincare Set, 6 bottles. And yung mga lalaki ayaw alam mo yun, maglagay ng skincare 6 times. Kasi nga 6 bottles yung kailangan nilang i-apply. But don't worry because our Atomy Home Energizing All-in-One is actually 3-in-1. It already has toner, essence, and cream all in one. Therefore, laziness shouldn't be a reason to neglect skincare for men since there is Home Energizing All in One. So pag may mga kakilala kayo ng mga lalaki, I know John is actually taking this Home All in One, and he is very happy about this product. So this product can serve as a rapid radiation for your skin, nourishment after shaving. It suits build-up of dead skin cells. Meron din siyang brightening and wrinkle effect. And of course, a refreshing touch to the skin. So, yeah, what are you waiting for? Kung meron kayong mga kilalang mga guys, recommend nyo na yung Home All-in-One. Ito siya actually, meron akong Home. So, it's like this, this big. I don't know if you see it here. Home. So, pag nilagay nyo siya sa kamay, ang bango niya talaga. It's like a cream. So, ito siya. And it's very, very, the smell is very good and it is actually very soft pag nilagay mo siya sa skin. Yeah, it's very good. The next one is our Atomy BB Cream. So BB Cream is short for blemish balm cream. It is a versatile combination of products such as moisturizer, primer, SPF, foundation, skin treatment, and of course concealer. Atomy BB Cream serves as a protection and brightening of your face. It also has double protection from harmful UV rays, pollutants for even complexion. Meron siyang SPF 30 din. So, it's actually very good for warm weather. So, ginagamit ko to, actually, my daily routine. Sa umaga, nagwa-wash lang ako ng Atomy Foam Cleanser. And then, I use sometimes Absolute Lotion or Absolute Serum and eye cream. And on top of that, ginagamit ko pa tong BB Cream to hide my blemishes or kung may pimples man ako, it will be hidden. Open pores, it will also be hidden, and my skin tone will actually be even. But actually, yung skin tone ko is actually even because of using Absolute. So, pag ginamit niyo yung BB cream, Phoebe, it is actually good for you Lalo na dyan sa Russia. So, ito siya.
Use ko din yan, Joyce, every
Oo nga.
day, every morning.
Di ba ang ganda niya? Tsaka ang
Mm-mm.
bango-bango pa. So,
Yung
pag
skin
gumamit
ko
kayo,
parang Korean.
parang Korean yung nag-glow. So, ganyan
Mm.
siya. So, actually, yung BB cream is parang foundation na siya. So, hindi nyo
Mm.
na kailangang mag-makeup.
Mostly nilalagay ko yan under my eyes.
Oo, ako din. Kasi I have eye bags.
Yeah.
So, pag nilagay mo siya under your eye, maha-hide yung eye bags.
Dark
Yung
circles.
dark circles. Pero alam mo, Lucy, gumagamit ka ba ng Absolute?
Hindi pa ako gumagamit ng Absolute. Maganda ba yun?
Very good. I actually recommend it, lalo na yung eye cream para sa mata. Tsaka yung Absolute Ampule. Napakaganda. You should try it actually.
Yung ampule na lang yung gagamitin ko kasi
Yes,
meron ako
ampule.
dito.
For
Kasi yung fame, ubos na yung fame eh. May-ari na yung 3 yung fame ko. Ubos
Wow,
yun.
perfect. Ano yung customer mo, Lucy? Local or
Local.
perfect. Pag nagustuhan nila, they will definitely, introduce it to someone else, right? So, perfect yan, Lucy.
Sila nang bahala doon.
Yeah. Pero I
Tatlo
recommend,
lang.
Lucy, if ayaw mong itry yung isang set ng Absolute, try at least the Ampule.
The ampule?
Yes, it is the aging system of atomy, and of course, pag meron kang mga dark spots sa mukha, matatanggal siya. Tsaka pagka may, pagka may of course yung sa wrinkles, kasi may anti-wrinkle effect, may brightening effect din siya.
May ano ako sa pimples ko dati nung nag-allergy ako sa turkey. Until now, meron pa din. Mawawala kaya yung...
Ay, hindi na mahalata.
Yung pag masama yung pakiramdam ko, parang mag-clear siya, red. Hindi siya peklat, parang nasa sa ilalim siya.
Nasa under the skin.
Oo, lilitaw siya pag may masama yung pakiramdam ko. Parang ganun.
So, try to use Absolute kasi itong Absolute Ampule, it works on the inner skin. Right.
Matry
So,
ko nga yun. Meron ako dito 3.
I-try mo siya. As in, super recommended ko siya. Promise. So, ayan, the next category we have is our personal care, wherein I will be showing you our Atomy toothpaste. Na-try mo na ba ito, Lucy, Atomy toothpaste? Hindi pa.
Ang ano, Joyce?
Atomy toothpaste.
No, hindi pa.
No, not yet. So, our Atomy toothpaste contains green tea extract, which helps to fight bad breath. It also has propolis extract, which comes from the sticky brown substance that bees produce, wherein it acts as antibiotic effects and anti-inflammation effect, antibacterial effect, and also antifungal effect. And of course, on top of using our toothpaste, di ba alam natin yung toothpaste ginagamit sa pag-toothbrush, you can actually also use this for pag nagkaroon ka ng mga paso. Di ba uso naman yun sa Pilipinas? Or mosquito bites. Kasi it actually helps as well. So, ganito siya. Ito yung itsura niya. Atomy toothpaste. Sa Pilipinas, pag bumili ka ng 5 tubes nito, it actually costs you 770 pesos lang. 5 tubes. And 1 tube is 200 grams. So, sa isang tao na gagamit ng 200 grams, it will actually serve as a 1-month supply already. So, pag bumili ka ng isang 5-pack set, for 5 months. Right? So, it's really very good. My eldest son uses this and he really loves it kasi sa umaga, pag let's say for example, ginamit mo tong toothpaste, sa gabi, sa umaga, wala ka talagang bad breath. So, pag may mga partner kayo, pwede nyo nang i-kiss yung partner nyo pagka sa umaga kasi walang bad breath. So, yung next is our Atomy toothbrush. Tawa ka, Lucy, may partner ka na dyan.
Wala akong partner dito, Joy. Hanap po na ako, pero parang hindi na yung darating kasi matanda na.
Mag-ano ka muna, Lucy, focus ka muna sa Atomy. And
Oo, mag-enjoy muna ako.
Mag-enjoy ka muna. Dadating naman yan pagka-time na, di ba?
Mag-travel pa ako ng saan-saan pa.
Oo, punta ka dito, dalaw ka sa amin.
Inshallah.
Yeah. So yung
Oo.
next one natin is Atomy toothbrush. So Atomy toothbrush is made out of virgin plastic. So as you can see, it's really actually very nice. The bristles has 99% of gold ions. So as you can see, ito yung bristles niya. Which helps to keep the toothbrush antibacterial and antifungal. So it is essentially a soft sanitizing toothbrush. What I mean by that is you can leave your toothbrush on the counter and it's not going to grow any mold or bacteria. Right? Kasi di ba pag nag-toothbrush tayo, syempre nilalagyan natin ng toothpaste, nag-toothbrush tayo, hinugasan. Sometimes may mga natitira pang toothpaste dun sa side. So since this has 99% of gold ions, antibacterial na rin siya. So hindi siya nagkakaroon ng molds sa side kahit alam mo yun, nakastock lang siya doon sa, sa bathroom pagkatapos nating mag-toothbrush. So it is actually very good for us. And on top of that, hindi siya masakit pag binrush mo yung teeth mo kasi very soft bristles siya. And but of course, it is recommended to change the
Bes
toothbrush
Kalas, go sleep now,
once
please.
a month.
Please.
Okay, but don't worry because our Atomy toothbrush has 8 pieces in one box. So pag bumili lang kayo ng 8 pieces in one box, you can actually have a supply for 8 months. And ano lang siya, 430 pesos in the Philippines for 8 pieces. So it actually comes in a pack like this. So iba't ibang kulay siya. Right? And then the next one, we have our body cleanser. So yung body cleanser natin, it can give you a fresh, feel like spring rain to the body, and it enhances the cleansing effects. It enhances clear and fresh feelings with nourishment and mild feeling using organic herbs and oriental medicine. So it actually looks like this. So pag bumili kayo ng body cleanser, it is 500 ml. So literally just one puff for your upper body and one puff for your lower body. Okay na siya kasi sobrang mabula siya. And ang nagustuhan ko pa dito sa body cleanser is natatanggal, alam mo yung sa braso, di ba dahil sa Pilipinas, mainit. So nagkakaroon tayo ng mga red spots. Since nung gumamit ako ng Atomy body cleanser, natanggal yung mga red spots ko sa braso. Although meron pa, but then paunti-unti siyang natatanggal. So this is actually very recommended for everyone. I have tried this and I really love it. The next one is our Atomy body lotion. So our Atomy body lotion has a moisturizing effect against keratin, soft and natural aroma, non-sticky texture, and very light and refreshing. It contains naturally cultivated 9 herbs that relieve skin irritation caused by harmful environment. Herb extracts embraces dried skin and gives elasticity and vitality to the skin. So yung Atomy body lotion natin, napaka soft niya, and unlike any other lotion, like let's say for example Nivea, di ba pag nag-apply ka ng Nivea or ng Dove, napaka-sticky niya. Kaya pag lumabas ka, especially sa warm weather, napakapangit ng feeling kasi pagpapawisan ka. But then if you use our Atomy body lotion, it will actually give you a very light feeling since this is a non-sticky lotion. So yes, that's about it about our products. So if you may have any questions, just please raise them now, or otherwise I will give the floor to John. Do you
To
have any
me,
questions? Yes, to you.
Baby and who is with us? Baby and Lucy.
Janice
And
and
also Janice
Lucy.
is also with
Yep.
us. Hi again, Janice.
I
And
think
my
she's
name
in
is
the
John.
sauna.
Naririnig niyo ako, hindi ba? Okay naman. Okay. So for this Saturday, as what Arjoyce and I, what really our objective to have a meeting every Saturday is to share what is the business is all about. But first, let's begin that our business, we provide a good product good quality product. So our objective in here is to share the knowledge to everybody that would also wants to know how this business works. And with Arjoyce's knowledge for the last 4 months only, that she is very well knowledgeable about the product. My part in here is to share the vision of the company. How did I start it? And of course, what is the company's future that I already saw for the last almost 2 years right now. So, Lucy, thank you for joining us. And again, PV, thank you, and Janice. So, we are not looking into like 50 people or participants in here, or 100 people or 20 people participants. What we are looking in here is in hopefully, this is a business partnership that we can also share how we can make good residual income in Atomy. So to begin with, for me, for especially for Janice, I started this business with a simple approach, the love of the product, as same as Arjoyce has to begin with. But again, not the absolute skincare that Arjoyce is might promoting it to all of the girls. But I started with Hemohin, my health, the health product. That is where I begin with. Now, if I look back into 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, around this month, I was suffering for a severe nerve irritation for me. I shared it one time to PB and how did really affect me from there on. That since December 2018 until February 2019, every week I have to go to 3 times physiotherapy and massage therapy. But then again, after that, somebody introduced to me this hemohem, not because he knows what it is going on to my body, but just because I was sneezing, right, and having really a bad time in front of him during our meeting. So to cut the story short, he introduced me the hemohem during that time. That is February 17, if I do recognize the date. So when he gave me a little box of hemohem, when I take it the next 3 days, it really give a difference into my body. Give me like a strength and also give me a good sleep. After a couple of weeks, now I starting to feel better. Instead of me having my surgery as well for my knee, which is already on schedule for April 13, I avoided that surgery. By what? I cannot tell. It is not medically right written on me. I did not have this clinical proof that it is the hemohem that helped me cure. But since February 2020, that's the only thing that I've been taking, hemohem. Within a month, I feel my body, the irritation on my shoulder really went off. So for me, in the beginning, I started to get more interest on what it is, where this coming from, this hemohem product. I started to go to training, seminars, meetings, same as this. But before there is no Zoom. So we only have to go to the center to learn and hear about the explanation about the hemohem, the company, the compensation, the marketing plan. By then, I started to learn that hemohem can actually help a lot of people that undergoing a lot of illnesses, especially the cancer patient or cancer stricken people. And for me, when I learned about it, it kind of like very personal to me. The fact that my dad and my brother died with liver cirrhosis. So that triggered me into some kind of mindset that if this product can help other people, especially cancer, I should be more, vocal about promoting this product. I should be more passionate about being my own advocate of I wish, or maybe I was afraid too because two of my family member, right, is a cancer victim. So I tried to learn more and I tried to research more about hemohen. If you go to just YouTube or Google it, you can find a lot of stories, personal testimonial about hemohen. Maybe you will also find mine there. Yeah, somebody uploaded it with one of my testimonial. But after that, I did not expect that there is really business in here. I am not into this kind of business. I am more into management style of my for the last 20 years of my career. So I am more on that. I am not into the business aspect, but I started to receive a commission. And after 6 weeks, the commission started to come almost every other week. And after 6 months, I achieved something that I thought to myself, I should be more serious about this business. So from there on, I set a goal and start really working on this business. I'm almost 2 years right now. My objective is to reach into 3 years, and I should be already have this kind of success within 3 years. But to be honest, not even 3 years. I already saw myself and made a lot of progress doing this business. So this is not only about the product itself that we are very proud of. And now it turns into a huge business opportunity for me. So let me begin with why and how I really started on this company and why did I see a lot of opportunity in here that would also help a lot of people. But for us in here, especially with Janice, let me share first on how this company started. Just the overview of the company.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry sa disturbo.
No worries. Can I have can I share my slide, Arjoyce?
Uh, walang slide.
Can I have the access, Arjoyce? Good. All right. I think you gave me the wrong one. That's okay. Perfect. Can you move it into the other one? There you go. So I belong to Toronto Success Center, and this is my group in here in Toronto. Okay, Janice.
Mm-mm.
Toronto Success Center. This is my group, and this is my team. Now, how did I started with this? Every Tuesday, I go to the center and attend the meeting. On my own, I have to drive 30 or 1 hour going in there, and also 1 hour going back. Sometimes, if traffic really worse, almost 2 hours.
Grabe.
Winter, I traveled sometimes 3 hours. But I have the desire to learn. Zoom meeting like this, right, during that time, 2019, is not really yet. But thanks to situation that started last year, and we are now doing all of this Zoom meeting. So here we are to recap the Atomy future and beyond. I would like to start with this. What is really Atomy? Who is really Atomy? And why I am doing this business? I found that Atomy, right, with this company philosophy in the beginning, the being, the speed of the company, and the balance of the company. For me, this is exactly what I learned. And I am into the accounting uh, aspect. I am a management major in accounting. So for me, I have to look up into the management style of the company, how the company really operates, right? And I think I made a mistake in this to operation management. Forgive me. I moved into the speed, and this is all of these details in here can be found into the website of the company. So how the company adapt in every situation, how the company relay the information of the business, and how the company really expands the business. The good example is last year during this pandemic, right on and on, when Atomy stopped the on-site training, Atomy adopted right away the online training. And right then and then, a company started to do Zoom meeting, Zoom seminars, Facebook Live seminars. For me, that is really good in terms of adaptation of the company. The information as well. So transparency of the company, which is all the information are available in our website. I think for me, in the management background, I think this is very, very good company to do to work with. Now, business expansion. Who could believe that Atomy can open 4 countries, 4 branches for 4 different countries during the pandemic last year? And now we know Atomy UK is coming up. Europe is coming up. Germany, Turkey. So for me, the speed of the company from being a very small company to begin with 10 years ago, sorry, or 11 years ago, and now being recognized and a lot of awards being achieved by the company, that is phenomenal. Balance. I like the way that the company put this up together. The consumer's success or customer success. Who is the customer of Atomy? Us, members. We are the consumer. We are the customers. But not all. 92% of membership of Atomy is purely consumer. Only 8% really do Atomy business. Company balance to be the premier company in the whole world. And of course, with the #1 distribution hub in the coming years. We are not there yet. As what the chairman, the founder of Atomy keep on emphasizing, we are just started. So Atomy's success and beyond. Since 2009, when Atomy started in South Korea, right, this opened the new chapter of the network marketing, or what we call it as well as multi-level marketing company. I know there is a lot of bad reputation in terms of networking. I myself, I never had an entire life. A lot of people are offering to me 3 years ago, 5 years ago. I said, no, don't ever start. But I don't know why, right? This product, I think, is the way for me. How did I open my eyes into this kind of business? 2010, Atomy started to go overseas, open up USA. 2011, right, Vancouver, and of course, Japan, and so on and so forth. So this now start with the era of Atomy. And again, right, Atomy Taiwan on 14. And beyond this is the opening of Atomy Philippines in 2016. And this now start into the real worldwide distribution of Atomy. Atomy carries this, what we so-called as GSGS, the global sourcing and global sales of the product. So there are products in here that are coming from different countries. Good example is from Taiwan, this sandwich lover. I love this product. And again, this eternal white oil patch that are also coming from Singapore. There are products that are coming from Turkey, products that are coming from the USA, or Germany, or even Brazil. So Atomy is not only from South Korean made product. Atomy is global sourcing of product. And I think we call it as the best of the best from the other countries. The first 2017, it is the first white Central American regional office opened in Mexico, and again, and so on and so forth. And the company is starting to gain recognition, received 71st Republic of China Outstanding White Award. So this now starts with the evolution of the company. And 2017, this product in here, which is I just really love too, the Absolute, right, was developed only 2017. So this is the product that is perfect as must-use skincare, right, launched in 2017. And again, this product received a lot of recognition. So I am not going to go through in every details of this recognition. I think, right, it is not really matters for us, especially for us right now. What we know is there is a very good company to begin with, right? So now, 2018, right, Atomy Australia Open, Russia Open, Indonesia Open. Atomy Malaysia received even one Super Brand Award of the product. How? Why? Just recently opened, but the company or the country recognizing the good quality of the product. And 2019, right, proving prestige products of absolute quality. Actually, the Hemohem, this product in here, has been the #1 product for the entire direct selling industry for the whole world for the last 6 years. And starting to develop, of course, right? But for us in here, I hope that you guys can also see the big picture of this company. In 2019, from the small office of Atomy on 2009, the 300 square meter wide office and headquarters of Atomy turns after 10 years to be right the dream of the founder. Dream that achieved, they built their own headquarters, which is pretty much right 200 hectares in there. So the whole mountain. So they built the whole general headquarters of Atomy within their 10 years of operation. And the dream is to have 100 years to come. And the company first in the industry to be accredited into CCM certification. So this consumer-centered management certification is only given into those companies that really have a very good reputation. Atomy is one in South Korea. And not only that, Export Tower Award, the first ever in a direct selling industry to receive 100 million Export Tower Award. What does that mean? That this product can be exported. This is award is given by a country that this company can export product up to this high volume. Thus, company did not end it right here. And I'd like to emphasize we are just entering right now into the next revolution of this company. So if the company has a very reputable or generous compensation, it's because of the success of the company, and the company is giving away 70% of the profit to its members, or what we call as business partner. So entering right now in 2020, right, the biggest market of the world, which is China and India, plus 2 countries also added. And Chinese, this business in here is not only a small business. This business is a $1 billion company. Last year alone, 2020, the total global sales revenue of Atomy hit up to 1.73 billion US dollars from 2019, which is 1.2 $3 billion. So we are growing really rapidly in here. And I will not go further in here. If there is any questions to begin with, I would like to emphasize that for me right now, and this is what I've been looking for, I am doing everything that I can. I know I have to do the best that I can right now, and I did for the last 22 months. And I'm sure I am seeing the best for me in the future. Business is business, and we know that. We just need to find the good product to do the business, and of course, the good system to run the business. Atomy offer it all to us for free. I know it's these two couple in here. They are my business partner. Right? We know the husband is from India, the wife is from Thailand. So right now I have also a business going on market in Thailand and in India. What we are looking for and the company is offering for everybody is the company growth that the company is sharing. If the company is growing, company wants to have its members as well to benefit from that. Financial freedom is also the name of the game for everybody. But again, if we just put the hard work in here and smart work, I think, and I do believe it will come into the play. Chinese, the company is offering a lot of ways. Seminars, training,
Yes.
education center. Channel Atomy is also available in our website. It's all available in there. What I also encourage to each of one of us, and how did I start it in this business, is this daily, right, 8 core habit. A habit of reading, a habit of watching those VODs to learn, because there's a lot of VODs, of video on demand. There are a lot of explanation on how, right, what is the compensation, what is the marketing strategy of the company, and also a meeting like this that we can also ask questions. So me and Arjoyce, and how did we really, right, develop our knowledge into this business is something that everybody can also do, and everybody can also adapt into it. And of course, under the 8 daily core habit is the love of the product, the appreciation of the product. Why not buying product that we use every day from the other brand or supplier? Why not buy from our own shopping mall, from our own product? So here are the things that we can also consider for introduce to others what we've learned and what we benefit from the product that we are using of Atomy. And then that's the only way. Telling others, share it to others, introduce to them, not the product, but the benefits, the love of the product, the appreciation that we feel from the product. If others make it to the top, this is on Canadian dollar. And I'm sure in the Philippines, there are already people that making this $10,000 or equivalency to at least 400,000 or 350,000 pesos a month. How many are they? Plenty of them. 12, more than that. If there are Sharon Rose Master already, the SRM, we call it Sharon Rose Master, there are already a lot of Diamond Master and much more of the Sales Master. But to begin with, Janice, we should set
Yes.
a goal from this Sales Master. The hardest part in this business is the Sales Master. Why? This is the point that we have to learn and also introduce the product to others. But when we reach into the Sales Master, 100% success rate for Diamond Master and going up and moving up. Who said that? The founder itself. Can I testify of that? Yes, it is true, right? The starting point is the most challenging. When you get past into this, the Sales Master, the auto Sales Master, it's easier. Janice, the company is offering up to 50,000 plus Canadian dollar and more. Is there any people that make this money? There are, many of them. Do I know them? Some. I met them personally. Is there a lot of people making 30,000? Yes. Yes. But we are not a kind of people in this business that show money into social media. We are not the kind of people that will show what kind of car are we driving now. The company is giving us this humility. Be kind and be respectful to others. So I think this is the best of this company. I do hope all of these things in here will also give you an insight. And every Saturday, we will share more information in here about Atomy. And we can also offer a lot of stories, a lot of consultation. If there is any question, we will be happy to might offer it too. These are the countries that is already open in Atomy. 18 countries on the left side, and on the right side, these are the countries that will be opening this year. I hope right by 2022 all Europe countries is already open as well. It is not that far, but it is the goal and the vision of Atomy. Thank you everyone, and I hope that also give insight to each of you.
Thank you. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Sir
So,
John.
Janice and Phoebe, to inform you, I don't know, Janice, kung napanood mo yung previews, I think two previous meetings namin, yung diniscuss ko yung about ATP. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be April or May. Ilo-launch ng company yung Atomy personal platform. So, pagka in-introduce mo yung online shopping mall sa friends mo, like let's say, di ba, ang email, ang
Yes,
address.
you have mentioned about it.
Yeah, this one.
Magiging ano na siya sa page mo, my name.
Personalized, yes. So it will be
Personalized.
easier for us to introduce it to someone else. And also, on top of that, pwede mo pang i-personalize yung blog mo. Pwede kang maglagay ng pictures, personal experiences, testimonials, and so on, para makita na agad ng mga members mo or potential consumers kung ano yung effect ng product sa'yo. And from that, ma-access din nila yung shopping mo.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward, Janice said we will visit you there in Finland.
Actually, there is a platform that the company is developing right now, that extended reality platform, XR. What it means that if, let's say, I am talking to you or you're talking to your friend, using that app, that platform on your phone, you can actually show it to everybody. And any question that you have, you can just type it, click it. Here is the question. And who will does the visual? Right, the visual explanation is the chairman itself, Mr. Park Angel. I am very excited to have that. I think one in the kind that the company is developing it into the digital, information. So I hope that within this year it will come. I think that would be nice to have. Here's what is your question, and here's the company to prove that this company is not only a small company like that does the distribution. A virtual reality, right, platform.
Yeah, so looking forward for the future. So if ever, Janice and Phoebe, if you may have some questions, yeah, you can ask.
Janice, ako na lang magtanong.
Yeah.
Saan ka ba yung pala sa atin sa Philippines?
Sa Dipolog, Bisaya.
Bisaya. Ako, Iloilo.
Sa Dapitan City, malapit. Dun sa, ano bang malapit sa Dipolog City? Uzami City, Iligan, parang paganyan.
Yeah.
Zamboanga, Zamboanga del Norte.
Dipolog ay part of Visayas or Mindanao?
Mindanao, part of Mindanao.
Mindanao. Okay. So I do hope Janice, siguro, alam mo, ako pangarap ko, hopefully, next year, pag okay na yung COVID na ito, ang aking pangarap doon sa atin ay magkaroon ng sariling center, which is educational center.
Yes nga. Sabi. Nag-mention nga kami ni Aji Center. Kasi ang sabi ko sa kanya, kasi mag-o-open kami ng business. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, may gagawin din akong booth. Tapos sabi niya, ay atomy booth. Tapos sabi ni Aji nga na center. Kaya, sige.
Oo, Janice.
Maganda yun kasi yung
Future.
center niyan is parang ito na yung educational hub ng mga tao, lalong-lalo na doon sa atin. Kung kailangan lang natin to connect with them is through internet. Pagka okay yung internet, we can explain it to them virtually.
Kasi hindi ka naman talaga mahihiya sa sa product. Kasi nga si Aji, mga ilang buwan din ako niya nililigawan. Kasi marami nga din akong mga nag-i-invite ng mga networking, ng mga ganyan. Ako tamad talaga ako sa mga ganyan. Tapos tamad din ako maglagay-lagay ng mga products sa mukha or mga beauty products, something like that. Nung nagamit ko yung Atomy Absolute, parang ang bilis ng effect niya. Kahit isang araw, isang gabi mo palang nilagay, tapos the next day, pag mo, napaka-smooth na ng ng face mo. Parang ganon. Kaya ako, at first, nabilib talaga ako sa product. Kasi parang hindi ka mahihiya pag mag-recommend ka ng mga friends mo. Siyempre, yung mga friends mo, may trust sila sa'yo. So, pag ikaw naman, magre-recommend ka sa kanila, tapos hindi mo alam ang product, tapos hindi ka man lang satisfied sa product, tapos nire-recommend mo sa friend mo, para ka rin hindi ka na nila friend.
Tama.
At saka yun din ang na-notice ko, Sir John, nung sabi mo na kasi yung ibang mga networking, nagpapakita ng mga pera, ng mga sasakyan, ng mga ganyan. Pero sa Atomy, parang hindi ko rin napansin na kailangan nilang mag-show off para
No. It is not the culture of the company. And the company is really leading that into us. Respect others. If that is the strategy, our company's main goal policy is the product. Promote the product. Do not promote the system.
Correct.
The system, just the product. So that is how we are proud of. Now here, I would like to emphasize, Janice, we don't compete into companies that do networking like Amway. We do not compete to companies like Usana. Our competitor here is a distributor company like grocery store, shopping mall, online shopping mall like Amazon. Yun yung ating competitor, not a networking company. So we are mistakenly, right? Our identity in the company Atomy identity, most of the time mistakenly, right? You are also like a networking company. How could we be a networking company? We don't even ask a membership fee. We don't ask for anything, but we distribute the product. We are a shopping mall, an online shopping mall. That is what it is. How do we get paid? How the company track us, track our income rate or our qualification is through this systematic that they call network, my network connection in the other countries and as well. But we are not part of those companies. We are a direct distribution company, a global distribution company. And I think in the future, and this is already been told by the chairman itself, Atomy will rewrite the history of the so-called networking company. We are getting there. And company now, Atomy right now is getting recognized and recognized every year. Just like last month or last year, China government, right, awarded Atomy best credit companies within only 6 months of operation in China. Best product provided company in China,
Mm.
and best consumer, right, appreciation award that was given in China. Those three awards in a foreign company that just started in China, even Chinese people in here, they said it is very, right, very few or rare that that will happen in the Chinese government to award a foreign company.
Yes. Atomy really deserve those awards.
I really,
Kasi
right,
maganda talaga ang product nila.
Yeah. Very
yes.
agree.
Mm. Kaya thank you,
So,
Archie, ha. Pinilit mo ako.
nagulat talagang Janice. Kasi talaga, John, si Janice, sabi niya, Aji, hindi talaga ako tamad talaga ako dyan. Sabi ko lang kay Janice, siguro Janice hindi mo pa time. Siguro tingnan
Kaya nga,
natin ulit.
maganda din kasi si Archie, hindi siya namimilit. Parang binibigyan kanya ng ng time. Pero palagi kanyang tinatanong.
Oo. No pressure, Janice. No pressure. Yeah.
Okay lang.
So, Janice, I really hope, I know that you really like the product. And, you know, as I
Super.
said, we will
Lagi
work
ko na nga siyang nire-recommend tapos sa mga coworkers ko.
as in, sa mga finish.
Sa mga finish. Pero dahan-dahan muna kasi parang ko pa lang, parang introduction.
Yeah.
Introduction. Kasi later, kasi may nagtanong na sa akin na 'di ba may gumawa ako ng Atomy Finland by
Yes.
Janice na Kasi mga coworker ko, may nagtanong na sa akin na ano yung mga products mo, share mo naman, parang gano'n. Tapos kaya ayun, ako. 'Di ba may binigay ka sa aking brochure?
Yes, yung brochure natin.
Pwede ba siya, 'di ba, ma-print
Yes,
siya?
pwede. Actually, kanina, Janice, meron kasi akong distributor dito sa bahay kanina. So, actually, pinrint ko din siya. Gusto niya kasi ipakita dun sa mga, mga colleagues niya sa Brussels. Para makita din nila yung product. So far, nagustuhan niya rin talaga yung product. Ang una niyang tinry is yung hair and body set. Nagustuhan niya talaga yung shampoo. Dun sa package, Janice, na pinadala ko sa'yo, may shampoo dun eh. Na-try mo na ba?
Kaya nga, meron. Hindi ko pa siya na-try kasi nandito kami ngayon, hindi ko nadala.
At i-try mo yun.
Try ko siya next week pagbalik namin.
Yes, Janice, i-try mo talaga siya. Lalo na yung shampoo, tapos yung hair treatment, i-try mo rin. Grabe talaga, promise. Hindi ka na pupunta ng salon.
May demo ba doon kung anong unang gamitin, or may demo ba kayong video?
Meron akong mga PowerPoint presentation kung paano mo siya gagamitin. I will send you.
Sige, send mo na lang.
Oo, ang ano lang naman doon, Janice, ang demo lang na kailangan mo is yung yung hair treatment. Actually, madali lang naman siya, Janice. 'Di ba? Shampoo ka muna, tapos tutuyuin mo yung buhok mo. And then susuklayin mo, tapos a-apply mo dito sa baba hanggang pataas, tapos massage. Tapos ibababad mo lang yung buhok mo ng 10 to 15 minutes. And actually, ang ginagawa ko is pinapatuyo ko siya, as in like nag-aantay akong matuyo, and then natutulog ako ng may treatment yung buhok. And then sa umaga.
Pwede siya sa sauna ba, 'di ba?
Yes, pwede siya sa sauna.
Parang
Pwede siya sa sauna. Kasi di ba ngayon sa salon, pag naglalagay sila ng treatment, may hot cup. So, pwede rin siya sa sauna. So, recommend ko nga, di ba, pagka nandun sila Ate Lini, tsaka sila Fe, mag-sauna kayo.
Kaya nga.
Pagka wash mo ng buhok mo, talagang super lambot niya and bouncy. Lalo na pag bin-blower mo after, pag pinatuyo mo siya. Kahit yung cold blower lang, siya, straight. Tsaka itong buhok ko, tingnan mo dyan, 2 days na yun, kasi ko naliligo araw-araw. 2 days. Hindi na ako naliligo ng buhok, pero naliligo ako ng katawan na araw-araw. 2 days na to. Pero yung tingnan mo, hindi siya oily.
Napakaganda. Ang ganda nga ng hair mo, Archie.
Diba? Di ba nang nasa tingnan ako ang pangit ng buhok ko? Diba?
Hindi ko na maalala.
Super dry.
Parang dry.
Oo. Parang unhealthy, di ba?
Ang healthy
Dahil
din.
lang to sa
Yung
ano sa
sister ko nga pala na excited na siyang ano kasi 'di ba nag-order siya mga
oo.
15,000 ata yun
Yeah,
lahat.
15,150.
Oo. Tapos excited na siyang ma-receive niya sabi niya,
Next
"Ate,
week nandun na yun.
excited na daw talaga siya na ano
Probably
niya
Monday, Tuesday,
magamit."
Janice. Monday, Tuesday, nandun na yun.
Kasi pag magamit niya ngayon marami din siyang magiging customers, I'm sure.
Yeah, true. Pagagawan ko nga din siya ng Facebook page.
Oh, sige, gawan mo din siya ng Facebook page.
Kasi lalo na pag nag-work sa kanya yung John, yung ano pala Janice, yung AC set, hindi na manggagaling dito, manggagaling sa Thailand. Para mas hindi na aabot ng 4 weeks. So
Okay.
yun sa mga pimples. So
Yung sa evening set, yung ano ba tawag doon sa deep
deep cleanser?
cleanse? Lahat ba yung gagamitin?
Yes. Lahat siya gagamitin. So, every day, pwede niyang gamitin yung deep cleanser at saka foam cleanser kasi cleansing lang naman yun. Pero yung peeling gel and peel-off mask, 2 to 3 times a week. So, pagka na-receive na ni Queen, pwede kami mag-Zoom meeting, sabay namin gagamitin lahat.
Sige.
Para
Sasali na lang din ako para facial.
Meron ka din di ba?
Oo, bumili din ako.
Dun sa package. Mag-schedule tayo ng meeting. At saka perfect sa'yo yun, Janice, kasi may absolute ka. Bago mo gamitin yung peel-off mask, kailangan mo rin maglagay ng nutrition cream, ampule, bago mo ilagay yung peel-off mask. Kasi actually, kung gabi mo siya gagamitin, pwede kang matulog with the mask. Basta make sure na meron kang cream na nilagay para ma-moisturize yung face mo, hindi siya mag-dry.
Pwede pala siya lagyan ng
Yes,
cream.
pwede.
Naglagay ako ng ngayon, ng mask. Face mask.
Ano tawag dito, yung sachet?
Oo, sachet.
Kamusta ang feeling?
Tinatawanan ako ni Peter. Binibidyohan niya ako tapos pinipicturean. Sabi, hindi siya kasi sanay kasi ngayon niya lang ako nakita na nag-aarte-arte sa katawan. Sa mukha pala.
Lalo na pag nilagay mo yung peel-off mask, Janice. Matutuwa siya, baka siya pa magtanggal ng peel-off mask. Pero napakaganda ng Janice, promise. Kasi nagpapaklose siya ng pores. Di ba pagka nagka-pimple tayo, naka-open yung pores natin. Yun yung nagpapa-firm. Tapos may siya, Janice, lifting effect. So, ma-form talaga yung yung dito.
Sa akin, sa ba, yung blackheads? Ang dami ko kasi
nakakatanggal siya. Alam mo yung peeling gel, Janice? Di ba pag nilagay mo yung peeling gel, mamassage mo yung mukha mo. Tapos, i-leave mo siya mga 2 to 3 minutes hanggang medyo tuyo siya. Tapos pagka medyo natuyo-tuyo na siya, scrub mo siya. Tapos makikita mo talaga yung mga dumi sa kamay mo.
Hindi ko pa siya na-try. Pero na-try ko na yung deep cleansing at saka yung
foam.
Ano yung isa? Foam.
Yes. Good for washing siya. Kasi after mong gumamit ng foam cleanser, hindi oily yung mukha mo. Parang firm na firm siya at saka fresh na fresh. Kaya
kailangan mo ba yung deep cleansing? Kailangan mo ba siya i-rinse ng water?
No, you don't have to. Pwede mo lang siyang punasan ng towel and then use the foam cleanser. Kasi pag ni-use mo naman foam cleanser, you can wash your face, di ba? But it's your choice. Ako, pagka gumagamit ako ng deep cleanser, winawash ko siya. Pero pag tinatamad ako, talagang punas lang. Kasi foam cleanser, hugasan ko na ang mukha ko. Tapos pag peeling dyan, huhugas na naman ako ng mukha. So, punas lang. Okay lang siya. Kasi pang lang naman siya pang palabas ng natural oil, tsaka pang tanggal ng mga excess makeup. Ikaw naman, hindi ka naman nagme-makeup, di ba?
Oo, hindi.
So, kahit na hindi mo na siya hugasan, punasan mo lang siya and then use the foam cleanser, dun mo na lang hugasan.
Ang peeling gel, ang advice is once a week. Yung advice ng peeling gel.
Once a week?
Once a week. Yeah. Kasi pagka, lalong-lalo na kung matagal ka nang gumagamit. Siguro in the beginning, in the first stage, pwedeng twice a week.
2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Pero pagka okay na yung skin mo, natanggal na yan dun yung mga blackheads.
Mga dirt.
Oo.
Maintenance pwede na siya. Once a week na.
Yeah.
Kaya matagal, maubos. Pero
Oo, ang
yung
tagal.
Oo, yun nga, ang tagal. Kahit yung deep cleansing, hindi, yung foam,
Yeah.
kahit napaka-konti lang ilagay mo.
Yes, di ba? Sabi ko sa
Oo,
Janice eh.
ang
Tsaka
ganda
tingnan mo
talaga
yung,
ng product ng Atomy.
Janice, yung pricing natin dito sa Europe. Kung titingnan mo, super swak dun sa amount ng products na ginagamit. Kasi imaginein mo yung isang set ng evening care for set, magagamit mo na siya for 2 to 3 months. Diba? So, very affordable, in my opinion.
Kaya nga, yun nga ang iba din, pag narinig nila Atomy, sinasabi nila ang mga disadvantage is kahit daw walang ba tawag dyan, a membership fee, pero ang binawi daw nila sa mga products nila kasi napakamahal.
hindi din naman siya doon sa mahal eh.
Oo
Kung
nga.
ang
Kaya nga,
tao, tingnan mo yung at yung tagal ng gamit ng produkto.
Yeah.
Oo, yes. Yun din ang sabi ko din sa kanila na hindi naman kasi kung titingnan mo naman ang quantity ng product is naman siya. Parang inaano mo siya yung magkano tapos sa quantity ng product.
Yes, and the quality as well. Really, it really works. Kaya kaya nga
Yes,
Janice,
it really works.
Yeah, hindi talaga ako nagkamali na ligawan ka for 2 months.
Ako na naman ang manliligaw.
Sila, I think for sure, Janice, sila Ate Lini, pagka nagustuhan talaga nila yung...
Oo, kasi yun sila, mga maaarte talaga yun. Talagang bumibili talaga yun para sa pagpapaganda. Ano yun, Sir John?
Pagka nakita nila sa'yo, hindi mo na kailangan pang actually
Ligawan.
Correct.
Di wala. Nakita nila yung improvement, in progress na yun.
Oo. Kagaya nung
Sister.
Kagaya ng sister ko nang nag-video chat kami, sabi niya, "Ate, ang ganda talaga maganda na yung mukha mo, pero parang gumanda talaga yung mukha mo. Anong gamit mo?" Sabi ko, kaya ako na-shock din kasi nung nag-uusap lang kami, bigla lang siyang gumanon. Hindi ko na naalala na gumagamit. Nag-start na pala ako ng gumagamit ng absolute
Ang
set.
pinaka-biggest mo na yung makita, yung ma-notice ng mga the biggest part na ma-notice tayo is yung bumabata yung aura mo.
Yeah.
Correct. Sabi ni Petri nga, parang Rakas, parang bumabata ka na. Thanks to Atomy. Gumagano na siya. Ewan ko ba kung inaano niya lang ako, tinitis niya lang ako.
But there is a truth dito sa akin, sa mga, even doon sa mga 65-year-old na nakilala ko 2 years ago. Ngayon kung makita mo sila, as in talaga yung changes nila, ito yung tinatawag natin sa product ng Absolute, yung de-aging.
Yeah.
Right? Hindi lang siya anti-aging. Yung anti-aging, i-maintain niya lang kung ano yung skin protection mo. But de-aging, binabalik niya pa doon. Binabalik niya pa doon sa years kung ano yung skin, younger skin mo. I think kahit sa akin, it happened.
Ilang taon ka na ba, Sir John?
41 na.
41 ka na?
41
It happens nga.
Pero, hindi. Ang tawag nila sa akin, kahit nung nandun ako sa Pilipinas dati, kuya. So, mukha po matured.
Yes, laging galit.
Seryoso parati. Pero yun yung Chinese. I hope na masubukan mo including yung Hemohem. Hemohem is
yes, Janice, how was it?
Hindi ko pa siya. Ayan na naman, tamad na naman. Hindi ko pa siya na-try, pero naiwan ko kasi pagbalik na lang namin.
Oo, itry mo, Janice.
Bukas pa kami babalik.
it works better, lalo na gumagamit ka ng absolute. Kasi yung, di ba yung emuhim, inner part of your body yung
Kaya nga,
kiniklens.
maganda yun kasi meron ding sa inner
Yes.
part, hindi lang sa outer yung pinapa-healthy mo. Ang importante din kasi sa inner part.
Yeah. Oo. So, Janice, yan, I'm really looking forward. Sana makapunta kami dyan in
Oo,
June.
i-set na lang natin mga
I-set
summer.
natin. Oo,
Oo,
summer.
summer.
Para, barbecue and then do the demonstration.
Baka may center na tayo dito sa
Oo.
Finland. Joke.
Janice Center. No, sa ano ka na, di ba? Sa Lahia.
Oo.
So, Lahia by Janice Center.
Oo.
Yeah. So, ayan, Janice, thank you. I really appreciate na nag-attend ka ngayong meeting. Unfortunately, yung iba hindi naka-attend kasi alam mo na, may work, tapos iba-iba yung time zone. Kaya
nga.
pero I'm really happy na umattend ka. Tingnan mo, na-imagine ko lang ng mga unang-unang ina-approach kita. Sabi mo lagi sa akin, wala kang time, pero ngayon nasa meeting ka na. Nakatawa lang.
Kaya nga. Maganda
Tsaka
pala mag-attend ng meeting.
yes,
Kasi
kasi
may
it's education.
mga malalaman ka.
Yeah. Kaya we always encourage our members, yung mga members natin na to attend talaga the meeting. Kaya lang,
Kasi
of
lang pag
course,
may ako evening shift, hindi talaga ako nakaka-attend. Kaya
but don't worry.
ngayon free day ko kasi Saturday, Sunday free day.
Don't worry, Janice,
Ngayon
kasi
lang.
pinapost ko naman to sa YouTube. Tapos, yes, and then I send the link dun sa team. Mapapanood mo din siya. Yes. Okay, so, thank you very much. Alam ko 11 o'clock na dyan, Janice. And kay Phoebe, 12 o'clock na. 12 na. So, Janice, regards to Petri. Phoebe, regards kay Malu. Thank you very much. John, thank you for your good presentation. Janice, thank you.
Thank you, Sir John. Thank you, Archie.
Thank you. Good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
Phoebe. Good night, Janice.
Welcome. Next
Good
time.
afternoon, John.
Yes, next time ulit. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.